You are listening to the Noinvitepodcast.
Season 3.
The progression.
Follow us on Instagram at no_invite_podcast or look us up on YouTube at Noinvitepodcast.
The best kept secret.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are back again with a bonus episode of the No Invite Podcast. You have me, the best kept secret, and you also have my beautiful, lovely co-host, Hot Mama.
Me, right?
Yes, ma'am. There you go.
It's me, Hot Mama.
I'm beautiful on the inside.
That's what counts, is what I'm told. So good for you.
That's right. I love y'all beautiful souls and shit. Anyways, yeah, and they got me, of course, you know, the resident scumbag. I mean,
on the inside.
Huh?
I said who's beautiful on the inside.
Oh, yes, all the scumbags on the outside for you. You know what I mean? And, you know, you wear that like armor out into the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, so what's up, Ann? What's up, Ann? Ann was, you know, Ann was in rare form. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ann was looking like she was ready to have her own podcast and take over this podcast by damn near herself. You know what I mean? Yesterday,
I came prepared and ready. I was
what she means by that was we talking about pre-gaming, you know, hella shots is what she came by prepared by. You know what I'm saying?
In my defense, I was like, I saw the first bottle and I was like, this ain't no enough.
And this how heavy her hand is. She walked in with a fifth and fucking poured like, I think maybe like 4 or 5 shots. And that shit was like a third gone. Y'all there?
Out of bottle. First bottle. I think I underestimated how many people were actually physically in the room. And then, of course, producer Patty showed up and it was like, oh, this is a special occasion. This is like Christmas. So then, yeah, we had to go get another bottle. And then I had already started drinking before I even made it to him. So I was like...
ready to go.
I was ready.
So what was your choice of drink?
Tequila.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Just straight up, like shot after shot after shot, or like you like.
I like my liquor the way I like my men, straight.
Like, we had quite a few shots. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, you know what I mean, because we had you know, doing the whole the episode, the visual aspect is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on Anne. She's like, that was a really good one. You know, because I guess I'm just the opposite. I don't like anything straight.
I heard the fuck out of that. I'll let y'all have y'all moment. Let me know when y'all ready.
Well, sometimes I do like a little twist.
Right? Okay, a twist. Okay, I heard you in your little bisexual self.
I am. I most definitely.
It takes is some tequila, I guess.
Yes, a little bit of tequila, and you know, the night can go in any direction we want it to go.
I mean, shit. I mean, sounds about right.
I've always, Anywho, we'll continue on. How you guys have any other highlights you want to share?
No, not really.
I broke my phone.
How so?
Like, I don't even understand.
Doing
like
too much.
Right. I'm just like, so you know, we was big lit, like ready, doing whatever.
Much, hey, it was too much party though, not enough. You know what I'm saying? We gotta tighten up. You know what I mean?
I was
we're gonna have shots. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
We'll do better next time. I was super mad. I ended up spending like an hour and a half in the Apple store. Like, why are they so slow? I don't understand. Like, come on. It was too much. It
literally broke.
So what happened was yesterday when we were doing what we were doing yesterday,
right.
My cousin was putting in the incorrect passcode to try to open my phone. When she put in the incorrect passcode, you know, first it'll lock up. It'll say, you know, 1 minute, 30 minutes, whatever the case may be. Finally, it got to the point where it just would not unlock. I had to completely erase and reset my phone to get my phone back operable. It was ridiculous. I was so upset and frustrated. Like, So anything that I had I don't have any pictures, videos, recordings, nothing.
Yeah, that's the worst.
From Sunday. Everything, my phone backed up Saturday. It didn't back up Sunday. It would have backed up Sunday night, but the phone had already broke.
Oh.
Technology.
I know, right? So anybody
right.
want to cash at me some money so that I could just give me a new phone? By all means, let me know.
Shit, drop your cash app there. You know what I mean? But look, no, it was cool yesterday. I mean, overall, I mean, everything that we did, you know what I mean, as far as the presentation, you know, obviously it takes a little bit more to move and get things done because we got more people, but we did a good job. Trying to figure out, you know, what the next move is, but we'll talk about that later. The main thing, this is a fucking bonus episode. Yeah, this is a bonus episode. I'm so excited
myself, you guys. Like, you know, I'm always like, I've always started off as a listener, right? And so I'm super looking forward to that bonus episode and watching it. It's going to be on YouTube, or where it's going to be the first place you drop?
This is the bonus episode.
Okay.
The 100th episode is dropping, you know what I'm saying, next week.
Yes. Do you notice that Esther's mic looked like a cricket dick in front of her mouth?
I mean, all cocks matter.
I mean, I never noticed that, but I realized that y'all did. So, okay. I mean, shit. I guess that's what time it is. You know what I mean? What time is it? You got time.
So you have to look on YouTube to look at my cricket dick. Catch it on YouTube. What's that?
You know, there's some fucking pervs out there. They're like, no, just say it. Just say it. You know, I don't want to look. Sound effects.
It's okay.
What is it?
ASMR or whatever that shit's called.
It's going like this.
I mean, sometimes.
Okay, so look, it's a bonus episode. I know, Ann, you said you got shit we got to do, so we're going to keep it on top. We're going to keep it moving right now. What you got for us first?
Well, first, I do want to give, like, I guess a moment of silence to P&B Rock. Reportedly, it was reported that he was shot and killed, which is actually really sad. He was only 30. Like, it's stuff like that. When I hear about it, it's so sad because they're so young, and it's like, ooh. Yeah. I'm sure we could all. Yeah, they said it was something about a shooting that was during like an armed robbery or something. It just was sad. It was overall sad. So shout out. RIP to everybody that passed away that we lost. You know what I mean? All I really could say about that is just this: it's getting a little out of hand.
Hey, on the freeway this fucking morning at 5:30 in the morning, there was some goddamn shots. Like, can you guys keep it in your pants even that long? Like, am I alone? Like seriously, I get that it's a Monday morning, but like, does Monday morning suck that much that you got to be like shooting motherfuckers up on the freeway? I don't know, man. I be seeing too many motherfuckers road raging, and I see these videos and shit. And I'm like, yo, is this shit really worth it? Motherfuckers getting shot, motherfuckers shooting people. You know what I mean? Getting into a fight. Somebody got into a road rage and ran somebody over. They got into an accident. I'm like, oh, motherfucker. Like, you know, when it comes to driving around like that and shit like that, I'm good. You know what I mean? I can't let people get me mad. Now I might get a little annoyed, but I'm never gonna get to that motherfucking point, man. This shit is no point. And just go to speak in general, and the whole thing is like, people don't fight no more. You know what I mean? Facts. People don't fight. People ain't trying to fight no more. It's evolved to that, and it's led to all kinds of, you know what I mean, shit like this, and even worse, you know what I mean, with the youth. So it's just the one where it's unfortunate. It's sad to see. It is dangerous to be, it's dangerous to be a person nowadays. I guess you could say. It's dangerous to be a person nowadays. But, or who says, stay dangerous.
Yeah.
Stay dangerous.
Stay dangerous.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta stay on the offense. Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
but yeah, that was a really sad story. I felt bad about it, but
no, for sure it just happened. So I mean, it's everywhere right now. This is the cold part about it though. They got his video of him like on the floor bleeding and all this shit, like just out there. I don't like that shit neither. You know what I mean? I hate when people do that type of shit. I don't know what you get from filming somebody else lay down like that. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't get it. I don't get this whole era to begin with. You know what I mean? And it's like
that's because they're desensitized to like common courtesy or stuff like that. Because I mean, that's what happened to me. When I found out my husband was murdered, somebody sent me a video of his deceased body being resuscitated on the ground, and they sent it on Instagram. So when I woke up, you naturally scroll through Instagram, and it's like, oh, somebody sent me a video. What the fuck? Like,
exactly.
What is wrong with people?
That's all I'm saying. It's like it's just stupid, man. People are dumb. They want to be the first motherfucker to post something, to do something. It's like, bro, your fucking whole fucking chicken shit life revolves around having one moment like that where you're the first at this and that's everything. Then you're a fucking piece of shit anyways. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, if people don't have, like you said, like just those morals and that code. You know what I mean? No respect. You know what I mean? They do diss songs in front of people's grave sites. Like they don't give a fuck no more. About this shit. So. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate and it's sad, and you got to be careful. If you're a rapper, you're out there making money, you got a lot of jewels, you got to move a certain way, because, people are. I mean, it's a weird ass fucking thing that we're going through. It's like there's plenty of jobs. People don't want to really work; they want to work for themselves. At the same time, still a lot of poor people. You know what I mean? Right. Because the people that do work and try to make a living, they don't really get a living wage like that. You know what I mean? Unless you're like really expensive, you got to do a lot to get by sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I make no excuses for nobody, but it's like you gotta, when you got money like that and you got that some kind of status or success, you gotta be a little bit more careful. He was in South Central at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Like that's like everybody goes there from all over the world. You know what I'm saying? And right. You're just moving around by yourself with your chains on, and somebody gonna try. You know what I mean? That's just how it goes. People are hungry out there.
Man, that's sad.
Yeah. But anyways, keep it moving. What else we got? What else was happening in the world?
We had another death. Queen Elizabeth.
We didn't have nothing.
Did y'all know who Queen Elizabeth was?
First of all, we is too many people. I don't know that hoe.
Too many.
That's what I'm saying. Look, I had a whole conversation with somebody. I genuinely did not. They kept saying the Queen died, and I'm like, Queen Latifah. Who are we talking about right now? Beyonce? Like, what?
Queen B. Her. You're like, what the fuck?
No.
And even when they told me Queen Elizabeth, she's like the Queen of Europe or something, I'm like,
bro. First of all, look, it's annoying as fuck to see people that are so uneducated that they're just like, trying to act like they give a fuck about this lady. They didn't give a fuck about you.
Facts.
And, all her family and all her money came from slavery and oppression and fucking, what do you call that? Colonialism, you know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, that's just to get on the deep shit. But on the other shit, it's just like when that Brittany Griner shit was going on and telling me she got 10 years and shit. And then motherfuckers was on here really ranting and raving and saying all kinds of shit. I'm like, bro, you know what she would be doing right now if your ass got 10 years? Sleeping, relaxing, chilling, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm. Calm your motherfucking goofy ass down and get on the motherfucking, on the internet with this bullshit. You feel me? I can't stand that shit because people are too easily outraged nowadays, man. It's ridiculous.
They be outraged about, like, a woman was truly upset that I didn't know who she was. She was having a whole connip shit. Oh my God, you don't know who that is, and you don't know your history, and you don't. First of all, she ain't a part of my motherfucking history, so no, I don't know who she is. I don't know her benefit. I don't know how she benefits any part of the world that I'm in or anything that involves my history. So
you don't fuck about no Karen. Oh, that's Karen. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
Do you guys know how old she was?
She was like 1,000,000 years old. The bitch looked like
she was like 98
mummy.
Or something, right?
She lived her life. She's good to go.
She was a Little Caesar's piece, and she was hot and ready to take that next step. You know what I mean?
How much more did she have in her?
Exactly. It was just one of those situations where I was just like, oh, okay, R.I.P. I guess. I don't know.
One of those ones where I was like,
I thought you were gonna do just one.
Not two. Check the deuce up on her like, I do you, bitch. Because like I said, at the end of the day, they done robbed and plundered so many people and hurt so many souls and affected so many generations of people that we're desensitized to that. We're desensitized to that because we fucking, have lived with this shit our whole life. Oh yeah, it's the queen. I don't give a fuck about none of those stiffs that live out there. I don't give a damn about none of them motherfuckers. Don't give a fuck about me.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, they do not. And because they don't give a fuck about me, I cannot give a fuck about them. And it just is what it is. So, whatever. I mean, RIP to her. Nobody wants to, hear about nobody dying, but whatever.
The same time. Like,
she was already dead. She was already dead inside. As are most of us. See you in hell, old lady. I'll be there.
Oh no. But yeah, so in other news. So I don't know if you guys paid attention to the clip that I sent you guys.
Which one?
You know, I always pay attention to you, Ann. Are you kidding me? I love
everything.
The center of attention.
All the time. Yeah, exactly, girl.
Yes.
Which one you talking about?
So there was one clip that I sent you guys, and it was talking about there's this woman, she was just fucking hilarious to me. Like, she sat in a dude car. I don't know if it was a skit. I'm hoping it was a skit. But like, she was telling them, like, in order to fuck with a bad bitch, you got to pay my rent, and I need to go out at least 3 times a week. And she like had all these stipulations. It was like a long ass list of shit. And I'm like, oh my God. Now y'all know I'm new to this dating life because I was shying away from it. So now I'm questioning, like, is that how I'm supposed to be approaching these men? Like, hey, when you want to date me, this is how much rent is. PG&E cable phone. All of it. So do I start off with a list?
No, I mean, I'm gonna tell you from my perspective, like, I'm gonna laugh at you really hard at first. I'm gonna laugh so hard, and like I said it before, I'm be like, hey, you know what? Hey, can you jump out real quick and grab me some a soda at the store real quick? Here you go. And I'm gonna just drive off on your ass for disrespecting.
But why would I get you a soda out of the store?
Because I'll be like, go get some. It's like, get yourself some too. Go ahead. Since you want to be taken care of, because.
Right, but that's not you taking care of me if I have to get up out of my seat to go in the store.
See, then we already have a problem. If you want to try and be with me, you can't even jump out and give me a soda. I can't fuck with you straight up. So how am I supposed to pay anything?
We having so many rebuttals. It's ridiculous.
But it's true. Like, shit. I mean, because it's like, you know what I mean? Like, no matter what, you gotta see things for what they are. Because what if it's the other way around? Dude jumped in there. It's like, okay, check this out. Before we do this, right? This is what I'm need. I'm gonna need you to pay my rent, pay my phone. You know what I mean? I need a threesome every now and then.
That actually sounds a little fun. I can agree to that.
Who wouldn't agree to no?
But see, that's how you do it though. You first you make your demands and then you tell them, okay, but we also could do this. Like, advice from you. I am the absolute me?
No, me. I said.
I am too.
I'm doing it.
I'm too. Like I told you, I'm a dirtbag. So
me too. Scum.
Yeah. Fucking scum of the earth.
Yeah.
You're definitely not.
The only reason why my husband is married to me is because he's a little bit crazy too. Like, if he was sane, he would probably wise up and be like, nah, bitch.
He'd wise up and
yeah.
We're gonna add sound effects for that, y'all. If you watch the Zoom, you get it. If you hear audio, sorry. We're not gonna show you the whole thing. You feel me?
No, I'm just kidding. Because I'm like I have 2 parts to it.
Hey, she sounded almost like she wants that. Almost, she was laughing like that.
Do.
I should have probably
respectfully. No.
One day your husband come home, turn straight savage, grabs you by your fucking hair like.
I wouldn't be surprised. I would probably be surprised. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna lie. I like that shit. Like, I think I like being roughhoused.
So one thing that I did,
like being dominated.
Group.
I do. I'm definitely a sub. I'm 100% a sub. I like being dominated, but I have done like dominatrix before, so I understand both sides of the coin.
Like 80% you're a sub and 20% you're kind of dom, or what?
So I feel like if I'm dealing with a man, I'm probably 10% dom, 90% sub. When I'm dealing with a woman, I'm full on dominant.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
I'm usually like the woman that like I realize when I'm drunk, I will do to the girl what I won't done to me. So like I don't mind walking up.
Turn
and,
to the dude, basically.
Yes, like I'll walk up to you and like, you know, kiss your cheek and then kind of grab your face and kiss you and like really, yeah.
Be dominant.
Yes.
Like, hey girl, give me that pussy.
Right. Jesus Christ.
Now, that's the only part where I feel like
I hope you know him first for a little bit before you ask him that.
That's not how you do it. Sorry, guys. I don't know how to do it right. I don't
I don't know. I can't speak for everybody else.
Dating? Like, I don't know them. We gotta ask first, or no? I gotta know it first.
Well, I mean, it's all about being upfront. So going back to the videos, like, yeah, from now on, that's how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? If I should ever find myself out there again, I'm gonna just jump in there and be like, yo, if I fuck with you, I need head on the regular. You gotta pay my bills.
Like it's important to set those standards. You know what I mean?
It is.
But I thought she was ridiculous.
She was doing a little much.
Standards are a little bit different than sexual standards. Like I don't know. At least for me, maybe because I don't know. Some people are really into like that financial stuff and being financially supported, and I'm like, sexually support me. I don't know. Like, does that make sense?
I need you to do both. Hold on. Don't come with just one, because there's a lot of homosexuals out here with amazing dicks or amazing pussy, but I don't give a fuck how good your pussy is or how good your dick is. You still need to make sure financially we good.
Like, are you sure? Because maybe I'm okay. Right? Like, do you need everybody to take care of you, or? So
I don't personally feel like I need the person to take care of me. I just can't have you come. You can't come to the situation as a project.
Okay, in any which way.
No, I don't need.
But what if you from the projects though? If you're not a project.
If you from the projects, you should have already been striving to get out.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But you kind of a project still, because that's what you're in the process of getting out.
I think I'm past that phase in my life. I don't want to take on the responsibility of somebody who, like, I don't want to teach you how to know my body sexually. I don't want to teach you how to get money if you start getting it. Like, I just don't. I don't want to teach.
I think that's a young person's sport.
Yes.
I feel like it's important to communicate with each person. Like, I see things from time to time that are like, you should never tell a man how to love you. And it's like, wait, hold on. You're telling me that you shouldn't communicate? Like, because I think that's hella out. Like, I think that it's always important to communicate regardless, like in whatever that means. Like, that's what relationships are. Like, they're ugly communications. Like the things that you don't want to talk about.
It ain't always pretty.
No, it's not. And you got to do some ugly stuff and talk about some ugly things in order to get to those beautiful fucking parts of it, right? Like, I don't know.
Oh my God, you're beautiful. You're both beautiful.
I need
You're so beautiful.
I do feel like it's important to have conversations about stuff that you like and don't like. Because, I mean, realistically, that's a part of the getting to know you phase. I don't like jackrabbits. Like, I don't want you to just jackrabbit my pussy. Like, I'm over that shit. That shit was, like, there's a whole section of, like, there's like a, there's a book on fucking. Bro. Oh, my God. You know there's a dude. Okay, you may not know Blaze. No, but there is a guy who literally, he has a recorded, like, blessed joint. Meaning he's
big penis.
Blessed. Yeah.
I mean, there's other ways to be blessed as well. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, in that area, he's blessed. But he has his entire page is to teach men how to properly get a girl to squirt and have orgasms. That is his whole page. I be on his page like, oh,
it's uncomfortable. All right.
Hold on, wait. We squirting tonight.
Wait, Anne, can you at me?
Yes, I'm gonna send them to you.
I need to verify.
Too fucking much.
You know,
he even goes in depth about the anatomy of the woman's body.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Check this out, man. It's just like any other video on Instagram. You know that shit didn't happen in one fucking take. So Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, he tell you he made a lot of mistakes. He did.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, I got shit. Look, this how you make a square. Not like, nah. He take one. Okay, hold on. This is how you make a square. Okay, hold on. All right, take two. Ready? How you make a square?
I really hope
take that take.
People square off the screen like this. Like we're not watching porn, right? Like
no. It's not watching porn. It's Instagram, educational on how to get you to square. But he will, like, if you want him to, I believe you can pay him to come like and evaluate what you're doing to get y'all to the climax that she needs.
I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
What you're saying?
I get the fuck out this room, my nigga. You got me.
He's a consultant. He's a sexual consultant. Now imagine if your girl was like, "Hey, babe,
get your porn game up. Go watch a porno. Learn how to fuck. Do something. You know what I mean?
I said if I was a man, I would be so offended.
A lot of practice.
Why would you be offended?
If I was a man, I'd be hella fucking offended. Basically, you telling me I ain't doing shit right.
I wouldn't.
No. He's not. Basically, his girl is telling him that he's.
That's what I said. I said if I was the man in the relationship,
because if he felt like he needed to go do this shit, then he's obviously not killing it. So
if she felt like she need to call him, then we both know that she's probably cheating.
Man.
That's why I tell everybody in relationships, sex is a very big thing. Sex is an important component of a relationship because if the sex is trash, I'm cheating.
Yeah, I mean, you know how we tell you don't be confessing to no crimes over here on the Noinvitepodcast. and one day this shit might just come back to haunt you. Just so you know that. I mean, I know you're ready to stand on it, and I love that shit because
I really don't give a fuck.
Me too. I stand on what I say. I don't give a fuck neither. So just know that.
I like to say that things always change. You know what I mean? I'm an evolving person, so who knows one day how I'll be.
Yeah.
I need sex to be an experience every time we do it. And if I can't get a full-on experience, I'm probably going to be mad. So I feel like it's important for me to tell people that, and important for me to tell them, like, listen, like all that. Yes, even if you can have a quickie and it be an experience. Imagine being at work and on your lunch break, she show up and she ready to get you off during lunch. Man, that shit, and then just go home. Like,
I disagree.
All right, like a handy? See you later.
You mean like a handy?
Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that every time can be. And I'm okay with not every time. Because sometimes, I'm okay with, I got shit to do. Just, do what you got to do real fast. And I'm going to get ready and keep it moving. And that's not really an experience for me. That's an experience for others. But I mean, I'm here for it, and maybe there's other times that's an experience for me as well. Because it doesn't always have to be maybe that's just a type of, I don't know, everybody, Well,
listen, y'all, I have to go. It was great.
Oh, you're going to leave me on that?
I am. We're dropping the mic there. I'll see y'all later, though.
All right, and peace. Take care. Have a good one. Y'all already know, man. This is the Noinvitepodcast. This bonus episode. And had to step in real quick. Don't mind Hot Mama. She's a fucking Avenger. She's flying through space right now. You know what I mean? She came all the way from the milk from Uranus. Came all the way from Uranus to on the podcast. Could have been anywhere in the universe tonight, but she chose to be here. So, I mean, it was overall though, going back to the initial thing, the beginning, the 100th episode went down really well. We're getting it put in post-production right now for everybody that's listening. All our followers. It will be a full visual as well as an audio podcast. So you'll be able to see the dating game, see the contestants, see Anne make all the goofy ass faces and shit when she's all shy, and you know how females get, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I know that sounds terrible, but I mean, let's just keep it with it, call it what it is. I'm
excited to watch, actually. I'm I can't wait to see it from that perspective. I've seen it from the backside because Anne's people was recording just a little bit, and so I got to see a little sneak peek or whatever, which I'm so grateful for. And then so next week, you think, or whenever, I'm really excited, looking forward to it.
It's dropping next week for sure. That's what it is. It'll be the next episode after this. Next week's episode will be the 100th episode. It's just a bonus one.
Love.
What's up?
I said, did Anne find true love?
I mean, she found something. You know what I mean? I don't know what she found. You know what I mean? You had to let her describe it. You know, I can't. It's indescribable. You know what I mean? It's unforgettable. You know what I mean? But I just want to, also thank the listeners and everybody that's been following us and been rocking with us up to this moment in time, the 100th episode. I want to also make sure that I shout out the shop and Bay Area Exotics. You know what I mean? Antioch, downtown Antioch, California, for graciously hosting us. You know what I mean? And letting us use their facility to, shoot the visual and make it look nice. And shout out to 34 Filmz. We got my partner 34 Filmz also shooting and editing the podcast. So we're going to try to remix it. We're going to try to see what's up. Hopefully it'll give you guys a good experience. We apologize for the inconsistency, but you know what I mean? Life moves at 100,000 miles per hour. You feel me? We got to do what the fuck we got to do. And, hopefully you're going to be in the building for the next episode.
I really hope so. I was so sad to not be a part last night. It was a thing. It was a decision for sure, but it was what it was, right? And things always happen the way they should. And I'm just grateful that I was able to check in on the video.
No, it's cool. I'm glad. You know what I mean?
There wasn't even space for me on the couch anyways. I seen where would I have sat?
You sat, bitch. That's where you would have fucking sat. But,
happily, I'm sorry.
Get in there. Sit your ass down and don't touch nothing.
Hey, I'm totally the youngest, so I'm like used to it. I'm so used to it. I'm just like, whatever.
You come for and I'm just joking, y'all. For anybody out there that's getting all fucking your butt starting to hurt the way I'm talking to. We come from big families, so we're used to talking like this. Like this shit ain't, you know what I mean?
No, it's nothing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. These are jokes. These are jokes based in real facts. Based in traumatizing real facts.
I remember having like the stick shift right there between my knees, and like my dad be like, "Hey, move it." I'm like, "Okay, I'm sorry." Like
I'm sorry that I'm totally not in the seat.
Sorry, I'm an inconvenience in the fucking way here.
I'm sorry that I'm risking my life because I don't have a seatbelt and I'm not even supposed to be sitting right here. Well, you know what I mean? There's so many of us, we got to get to where we're going. So we're going to make it work. It's a different time. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming on. Hopefully we had, like I said, it's going to be a short episode. My apologies once again, but it will be worth it. Next week's episode is pretty lengthy.
Better fucking be. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
We got to give them, sit your motherfucking ass down and just sit there. But yeah, we appreciate it. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us. We're going to continue to do so. Make sure that you subscribe to No_invite_podcast. Hot Mama, where can they find you at?
Go look at my tie-dye on a totally period tie-dyed period designs on Instagram.
That's right.
Follow me.
Follow her, stalk her, work.
I'm just kidding.
You know what I mean? But you can also go to our YouTube channel at RiBirth Media Films. That's RiBirth. Subscribe, drop a comment, help us out, help us help you by giving you the best fucking podcast experience. Like Anne was talking about, she wants a fucking experience. You know what I mean?
Sheesh. Don't even get me started again. She left me hanging, bro. I'm like, I feel kind of like, damn, that's how you're gonna do me too? Like I usually talk about it.
I mean, I didn't bring this shit up. I'm just sitting there watching y'all. Like I'm just
I
okay.
Look at the clock. I'm sorry. It was my fault. I should have. Anywho.
You're beautiful, both of y'all. I was just watching y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? So what else? Also, you can go to all podcasting platforms, type in On by Podcast. You can find us there. We appreciate your support. We're going to step our game up. So hopefully y'all enjoy the 100th episode coming up soon. It's the bonus episode. Hot Mama, thank you. Appreciate you. And that's a wrap.